You know, I honestly forgot I was pumping water in here. Is there just a liquid sensor, right? Where is it? Guess that would be it. A hydro sensor. Yeah, deconstruct that. Because that's not going to work if there's just water sitting at the top. It's going to flood it. Where my slicksters get out? Somehow one of the slicksters is in here. Take him out. Alright. Well, my dupes are running around. There is one thing that we really need to do, and that is open this. The whole thing needs to be vented. So we'll just disconnect this right here. We'll just try and fix this. Hopefully not too much of that steam escapes. Also, yeah, I just dumped a whole bunch of hot iron in here. We should probably stop. I think we have enough. I think. Maybe. No, not really. 'Cause they're only grabbing what they need. Still lots of petroleum right now. Still a little bit of oil, though we're about to run out. It's running, so we're getting more water in. The idea is to cool it. That is a large steam. Half of that steam just immediately jettisoned out. Yeah, that can't keep up. It can try. Okay, don't go back in there. For a little bit. I know, overheat. Alright, so everything is good. So we need to deconstruct that, and then we need to clean up. That looks like that would be everything. Yeah, and then be ready for running. Now I get some petroleum over here because I need to run it with the petroleum. Alright, so we just need to clean it up. And turn this on. Actually, no, wait, don't turn that on. That'll remove the gas. The steam isn't... It'll turn the water fairly quickly, I'm pretty sure. There's some points where it condense on. It'll condense on these. It'll condense on the doors, I'm guessing. Yeah, most likely the door. A little bit painful for my base, but it should be able to handle it. Still warming up. Ooh, one more degree and it'll be fine. No, you'll be fine. Just a little bit of allergies. Alright. It's nice and dug out. Great. We'll just dig out some more. We'll dig out all this. We'll try and fill all that in. Still doing good. Yeah, where's that water coming from? Ew. You're on. Well, now you're not. I'm draining all my water. Stop it. So, how's it going in here? Okay, we made the situation worse. Let's go ahead and priority 9 sweep. I don't want to leave junk in there. Then once that's swept up, we're just going to lock the door. Or do that. There. Now this just has to get slowly filtered out, and we're good to go. Unbreathable hydrogen. There. Fully fill this room with a little bit of hydrogen, see if we can get some in there. It should flow. Hot. Do I want to add a radiant pipe to this area? It'll just leach heat off my base. So what's running through here? Water? Oh, from this thing. What's the temperature in there? Where's your hydrogen? There should be hydrogen in that tank. Well, there should be. There's plenty over here. I'm curious why I have some small blips. Oh, because it's pulling from here. Okay. Anyway, that area is warm because of you. As we expected. Alright, which is then running into here, which is warming up this side of the base. Which is dumping in here, which is being cooled. Well, trying to be cooled. I mean, we are dumping the hot water. The radiant pipes aren't going to be working very well because of all the dioxides. It was supposed to be submerged in water, we just sort of ran out of the water part. So many snazzy suits. But either way, this is done. This is done. We don't need to open that anymore. We're done making the situation worse. So, Yeah. Is there a better way to get petroleum from A to B? So let's say scalding. Where? Oh. How? I guess he just ran inside. I'm sure you're fine. Is there a way to... There's the bottle emptier. But I want it in the system. Can I, like, put it in the pipe? Like a drain? I don't think so. I could pipe it all the way across the base. That doesn't sound like it'd be fun. 'Cause then I have to run a pipe across the base. Across all this. Just to get some of this. There's really no other way to do it. It's just like have a bunch of guys carry the water around. No, no, you gotta pump it. Fine, 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 fine. No. Hmm. Really do not want to run a pipe all the way over here just to get some petroleum in that one system. I don't. What if I just made a petroleum spill and sort of just mopped it up over here? Nah, because I don't have to pump it. I'll just run the pipe. What is that for? That is a good question. What is that? That was for this. Deconstruct this. That's a derelict pipe. We don't need that here. We'll accept that. I'll use that one. There. Now will it be temperature be? It'll be cold. I think it maxes out at -50, so we'll go 40. hydrogen. That will increase the priority on that. This is able to be used, right? Yeah. Right, now I have to wait for my dupes to do that. But while I'm waiting for them, let's go ahead and add some more stuff for them to do. That sounds like a brilliant idea. Definitely not going to make it take longer. Oh, and I should probably add that sensor over here, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm going to wait for my dupes for a little bit. You know, this Steve is causing me a lot of problems right now. So much of it. Also, we're running out of water, aren't we? Oh. Temperature. And a little bit of a water issue. Because we brought a whole bunch of iron in our base. Oh, and that. I'm trying to keep it cool. It's struggling. It's producing lots of power, right? Wait, where is it? Eh. Not really. I could have probably gotten away with a second one in there. Also, is everyone down? Oh, it appears so. Everyone's down here for some reason. Oh. If above that pressure. It's good. My main concern right now is water. Though I have lots of small intakes of water, and I should have been paying attention to how much water my oil production was using, but I clearly wasn't. We swore. And there's a minor temperature issue, but that's also linked to the water problem. And then there is this, which is a temperature issue. I mean, the plant area is the big farm, and a little bit of this is still under good control. The issue is this right here, which caused from... I think it's from this, actually. What's the temperature of that polluted water running through there? 60. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. This whole line right here should be insulated. I don't know why it isn't. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna insulate it. Just like that. So we try and keep all that temp contained. Yeah, so we're just making a heat spike. Oh, and then there's this heat spike, but we're working on that. We're trying to, anyway. At least we're getting water. You know, it's probably a bad time to disconnect my aqua tuner when I overheat this entire system. That would be a great time to have it running, wouldn't it? Oh well. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I have enough steel now. So yeah, let's go ahead and build that. Once that's built, wall this off and we'll start getting it ready. Yeah. This water is hot. This thing isn't gonna erupt for another 30-something days. Oh, a vacuum idea is working wonderfully. MCG. Where's MG? Get MCG. Tiny amount. Pretty sure that's what that means. I think MC is smaller than just M. Food has decayed. I don't think that's anything important. Coconut. Can I look? Get some fried mushrooms and gristleberries still. I think the gristleberry should be fine for quite a while. Yeah, some of it is. Well, not this. And we're about to lose a whole bunch of food. Uh-oh. Nah, here, let's do some hunting. The crude oil. Let's go ahead and pick that up and add it to the list. Actually, I think it's just going to end up getting dumped. Dumped in the mix. Actually. Let's set this to brine and get that ready. We'll go ahead and turn this on. We'll start filtering that out. And this, we could actually start pumping this out. We just, there's a random pump down here. It's nice, cool temp. So it should be, it's gonna be dumping it at 30. I would like it cold. I want to keep it cold. Ah. If it comes out cold, then it's cold. There's no good way around this, is there? Yeah, there's a good way up here. You can go this way. You can go up. I mean, it's not a good way, but it's a way. Okay, we got this under control, kind of. Still a little hot. It's kind of under control. Once this becomes a vacuum, this will be good to go. Is my petroleum line done? Yes. Alright. So we can actually get this farm up and going. I mean, not farm, I mean storage. Which is absolutely full of hydrogen. Destroy this. Plop a tile there, and we're good to go. Now that room should just get really, really cold once I get it running. In theory, that's theoretically how it works. I think I might be missing something though. Now, I think I know what that is. Place that there. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and put a metal tile here. And we'll replace both of these with just blocks. Water slowly going back up. I'm not gonna turn on my oil for a little bit because we still got a bunch of liquids in there. A bunch of stuff that needs to be cleaned up over here and there. Alright.